It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. What do you think it is? Now, this is something I've been needing for a long time. And with the number of knives I have to make in the next month or so, and in the future, this is something that is going to speed up production a lot. Pardon me. Now, this is not the one I wanted. This is the one I could afford. Pardon me. Laredo's blacksmiths from Texas. Yes, I have watched y'all's channel. I researched this pretty well before I even considered buying it. And it was less than $200. And to convert my homemade forge, which I will still use, to a 2-burner, excuse me, it would cost me just about that much to do that, plus the aggravation, plus everything that goes with building something. So I just decided I'd go ahead and get me one. Now, this is a knife maker's forge. There is the regulator. There's the expensive packing paper, just like I use at times. Let's see what we got in here that is, oops, I don't tear it up. Excuse me, y'all, I've been out here all day. I'm just about ready to go inside. This came on the FedEx truck just a little bit ago. There we go. Now notice it's not real big. Doesn't have to be real big. For the average size knife that I make, and I use this mainly for heat treating, that is going to be just perfect. It's got the kale wool fabric in there, fire brick for the bottom piece. Like I said, I researched this thing really, really well. I researched a bunch of them. Let's see, this piece here, this should be the burners. I looked at another one. It was about the same price. It was a 3-burner, much bigger. But it said it would be shipped from Lithuania. I ain't about that. I'm about USA made stuff. And what more USA can you get than Texas? I've got some good friends in Texas. Some very good friends in Texas. That's your indicators. That fits in there. Probably goes down just, there we go, just a little bit down. And this is how you control the airflow for the gas. One valve turns on both burners. Regulator hose goes here, and that goes to a propane bottle, which during the madness and the chaos over the last few weeks, I went and filled up all but one of my propane bottles. So that gives me 6 or 8 bottles, which we use it all the time anyway. I use it for my forge. We use it for the barbecue grill on the porch. And we also use propane bottles for the stove in the house. So that's not hoarding. That's making sure we got plenty. And the heat out here, which is done for this year, and I've got almost a whole bottle left for that. Okay, that's just packing material. Let's see. Now when I get papers like this in packing material, a lot of times I'll take them inside and read them, look through them. Pretty cool to find out what's going on in other parts of the country. But there we go. There is the blacksmith's knife making forge. Now for bigger projects, y'all who have watched the channel for any length of time, I use the coal forge, which I've still got plenty of coal and charcoal, whichever one. But there we go. That is going to help me a lot with my heat treating, speeding up production. And just because I've got a lot of work don't mean I won't take orders. I'm still taking orders. And I can fit you in between all these others. I don't have a deadline on this big order. Not a firm deadline. I mean, as soon as I get it done, I'll get it done. I'm currently working on a 10-piece set. I have a video started for that, just for the owner. Well, I'll share it with everybody, but and I'll go ahead and tell y'all it is for a very nice lady named Mama Sue. If y'all ever watched Richard Jean the Fishing Machines channel, y'all know who Mama Sue is. Her 10-piece set is almost to the finishing stages. I cut all the handle material last night. All the blades are over there getting polished, ready for finish. And I'll start gluing them on. And then we'll build a block. Let's see, right over here we have a, now these two have been on order for a while. Sorry it's taken me a while, but sharp finger, moose horn antler handle. J&L Skinner with a wood handle. Have a Slunger Cat bait knife. Now this one I cannot find in my records. Did we finish the deal? Whoever ordered one of these, did we or didn't we? I'm gonna build it anyway, so it'll be ready. But if that's your knife, let me know. Because the Slunger Cat knives, I have to send a portion to the Slunger Cat himself, Mr. Chris Souders, who I am his official knife sponsor for Slunger Cat Outdoors. I'm also the official sponsor, knife sponsor, for the Regular Dude Fishing channel. Which, where you at, dude? We ain't seen you. Make a video. Thanks. I ain't seen nothing out of you since you was here, so. And once all this madness goes away, I hope to see you again. Alright, just thought I'd show you all this dude here. It's going to help me out a lot. And once I get it set up, I've got to fix the table out at the blacksmith shop. And I've got to do some straightening up out there. I've got a big piece of steel to make a steel table with. I'm going to do that within the next couple of days. And I'll get this one set up out there along with the homemade one, and the coal forge will stay right where it's at. That thing's too big to move around. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's up and running. that's going to do it for today. It is 3:45. It was 87 degrees outside a little while ago. It's well over 80 degrees in the shop. It's hot. The AC may come on tomorrow. I think winter is over for us. So, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate your support, all you new subscribers. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. I'm not going to get in camera this time because I have not shaved in about a week. Mama told me this morning I needed to shave. And I told her I'll shave when I get good and ready to. So before she gets home from work tonight, I'll be shaved. Y'all understand that, right? She might not kiss me if I don't. She might not kiss me anyway. But that's all I'll say about that. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all in a day or two with the little forge running.